Hi there folks, and thank you for coming back to watch this video. This little series is covering this year's Calligraphy Box Advent Calendar, so I do hope you're enjoying this journey as much as I am. Today we're going to be covering days 14, 15 and 16. I was going to do 14 and 15 yesterday, but I didn't get around to it, so yeah, it's another 3-day video here. So, shall we get on with it and we can have a look what's next up for these 3 days. So, the last video I did finished on day 13, and we'll have a look what we've got for day 14 if I can find it. 14, here we are, right. Okay, so day 14 is that one there. 15 is that one there. And 16 is up there. So I don't have to show you the position of each one because I've already shown you now. So here is box number 14. It's not a very heavy one. There's something inside. It moves a little bit as I shake it about. Let's have a look. Right. Oh, we've got some marker pens. In fact, I'll just go straight to the book and have a look what it says. 13, day 14. Okay, so day 14, it says two calligraphy brush pens and a chrome paint pen. Try out some calligraphy with these brush tipped pens. The flexible tip allows for you to create light up strokes and thicker down strokes. Keep your chrome paint pen, as we will be using this along with the product inside day 19. Right. So that's the chrome paint marker, and it's the these two are both Japanese pens, so I'm expecting them to be really good quality, because one of the things, among everything else, that Japan prides itself on is good quality stationery items. So yes, looking forward to trying them. Okay, so day 15, as we saw, was down in this bottom corner. This is quite a heavy box. Feels as though it's heavy to this end. I wonder if it's another jar of ink. It could well be. Yes. So we've got winter pine green ink, and that's the colour of that one. That's going to be a nice one to work with. I'll put that to one side. I'll just pop the box back in. I'm getting quite a respectable size collection of jars of ink now as well. So that was 15, 16, where did I see? Come on 16, where have you gone? What's up with me? Why can't I see 16? 16, there it is. couldn't remember where I said it was. There we go. This is something that's quite light, and it's something in a bag. Oh yeah, of course. So, for day 15, Winter Pine Green Calligraphy ink. This is not for consumption, obviously. Don't go drinking ink, kids. This is a brand new calligraphy ink made in our Scottish studio. Be sure to give your ink a good stir before you use, and regularly throughout, as the pigment can begin to settle at the base of the jar. So yeah, that's something that I do observe with all the inks that I get from Calligraphy Box. Make sure to give them either a really good shake a short time before I use them, or a very good stir just before I use them. And this is what was in the box 16 box. Oh, is this an ink stirrer, I wonder? It'd make sense. And there's a little cloth as well, which I would say is a cloth to wipe the ink off it, if it is indeed an ink stirrer. Let's have a look. Day 16. Ink stirrer and cleaning cloth. Have you ever sat down to practice and you can't find anything to stir your ink with? I usually use the opposite end of the pen that I'm using, because the one that I got from Calligraphy Box when I first joined is one where you can take the nibs out and change them over. It's solid at the other end, so I use it as a stirring stick, which was what they suggested in the first place. But it's going to be nice to have a dedicated stirrer. Let's not use the end of our beautiful calligraphy pens and use this newly designed ink stirrer instead. It's designed to easily lift up and distribute the stuck pigment on the bottom of the jars. You can use the small cloth to keep your stirrer clean and store both inside your velvet pouch so that you can easily find it again when next practicing. So it would make sense for me to keep that out. That is going to be a very useful to have. And I won't have to use the bottom of my pen anymore. Okay, so there we have it. That's boxes 14, 15 and 16 that we've had a look through today. If anybody's got any questions about anything that we've seen so far or whatever, just drop me a question, leave it in the comments, and I'll answer it the best I can, and I'll try and do it in a timely fashion as well, so you're not waiting for ages for an answer, because I do know I sometimes do that unintentionally, but sometimes life runs away with you a bit, doesn't it? Right, so that is it for this video. This was only meant to be a short one as well. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. If you haven't already subscribed and you think you'd like to, please do. It's free, and you'll get to see all the other videos that I put out if that's what you want. If you've enjoyed the video, please drop me a like. Any sort of interactions between contributors and the people that are watching the videos is helpful, because it gets them out to more people. And as I say, if you drop me a comment, I'll do my best to answer as quickly as I can. Thank you for coming along today, and I will see you in the next video very quickly. Weather forecast. It's dark, but at least it's not raining and it doesn't sound as though it's windy. It's only like 5:15 in the evening here, so the days are dark pretty early at this time of year anyway. But yes, soon it'll be the winter solstice, and we'll start to have the lighter nights coming back, which everybody likes, I think. Right, on that note, do keep your gloves and hats and scarves with you. Take care of yourself, look after each other, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again for coming along, folks.